Hello and welcome back to Rikster's Realm. I'm Ricky, and today's video is going to be all about what is most likely to happen next for you in your love life. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. Let's get into this. Okay, what's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay, let's see what else we get here. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay, this is good. Okay, what's most likely to happen next for you in your love life? Okay, I feel that, okay, how to explain this? Okay, for some of you, I feel like you may be crossing paths with someone that I feel is going to play a significant role in your love life. Like this is going to be a significant connection. And I feel that there's going to be something that's very grounded and stable about it. You're going to feel really secure within this connection. But there's also a ton of passion as well. Like this seems like an excellent balance is what I'm getting. This could be someone, yeah, this is really good. I feel like this is an emotionally mature person as well. I feel like they're going to be very romantic. This seems like a dream come true type of person or situation here. This is so good. What I feel is coming about next for you. Okay, so let me backpedal here for a moment. If you're already taken, there's still like this amazing type of energy that I feel will be present within your connection with your partner. That there's going to be just more love, more romance, more passion. You may be having this new passionate beginning with your partner, feeling that you're kind of reigniting that spark again. Something like that is what I'm getting. And building a foundation, like getting more serious with your partner, or again, crossing paths with someone to where they're going to be taking the connection seriously, wanting something that's committed, something that's more long-term. That's what I'm getting with those cards. Let's see what else comes through. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Yeah, that first bit of energy is so good. I'm like, who cares about the rest of the cards? The reading's over. Like, that's so good, the way that energy's coming through. And then this, it just gets better. I feel like you're going to be meeting the one, or that you're already linked and connected to that person, and it's just going to get better and better. You're going to be feeling very sure. That's what I'm getting. It's a feeling, there's no doubt. That's what I'm getting. This is so good. Okay, let's see what else we get here. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Oh my God. I'm freaking out inside here. This is so good. Okay, so what's coming up next for you in your love life? I feel there's going to be a major change, a major transformation within your love life. You're going to be feeling, how do I word it? Like emotionally content, or like the energy just feels right. Again, you're going to feel very happy and content with your current partner, or again, whoever you would be crossing paths with. Again, you're just going to feel so sure about it. Like you're just going to know that like this is it. This is the person that you want to be with. It feels right on all levels. I feel like someone else is going to be matching your energy. It's really, really good. Let's see what else we get. What's most likely to happen next in your love life? Okay, what's coming up next for you in your love life? Oh my God. I don't even know what to do anymore. How amazing this energy is coming through. Okay, this has to happen for everybody because this is so good. Okay, you're going to feel like you won the lottery. Okay, whatever's going on here to how things are going to unfold in your love life. I don't know if you're getting your dream partner or what's going on here, but it's a feeling like whoever you have your heart set on, things are going to fall into place the way that you want it to be. If you're already like in a connection with someone, I feel like it's just going to get better and better. There's going to be improvements if that's what is needed within the connection. Oh my goodness, this is so good. For some of you, what's coming up next for you in your love life, this feels like, okay, for some of you, oh my God, how do I word this? Okay, this can kind of come through in different ways, but it's kind of the same type of energy. There's a feeling here of someone getting into a serious connection, but it feels like this is your best friend, but then they're also your lover. It's that type of energy, or that, again, whoever you're with, like there's an underlying level of friendship here. Okay, this is so cute. This message, I love this. This is coming through in a way that whatever's going on here in your love life, it's not only to where, oh, you love this person, they love you. You're going to like each other. And that's a very strong message, because there's tons of people on this planet who love people and they can't stand them, right? So it's coming through in a way that, again, there's a certain level of friendship here, or you're just going to love being around this person, around their energy, spending time with them. You're going to have fun with them. Again, this feels like someone getting into a serious connection with like their best friend. Yeah, this is beyond amazing. Let's see what else we get. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay, what's coming up next for you in your love life? It's like just all this amazing energy is coming through. Okay, what's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay, I feel like, again, there's either going to be like improvements with a connection you already have, or again, whoever you'd be crossing paths with here, it's a feeling like this person's going to know how to love you correctly. Like this person's going to show up within that connection the way you would want your partner to show up. And that there's something, again, it's just going to feel so right to you. And I feel that for some of you, okay, if you're single watching this, what I feel is coming about next for you in your love life, all of this energy that's coming through in the reading, this may really catch you off guard. Like this may come about in a very unexpected way. For some of you, maybe you're not really even looking. Like it just kind of is what it is. But I feel like you're going to be really surprised how things play out. Or how quickly you would develop feelings for that person, like to how quickly you would want to move things along, something like that. Another message coming through here for some of you, and again, this comes through more so for single people. If you, how do I word this? What's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay, for some of you, I feel like there's a link and connection to something else, but that you most likely will not notice it. Like you're not going to know what this is. You're not going to notice it or pick up on it until like later on. Like it would be something where when you look back on it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, there was this weird link and connection, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm getting here with this message coming through, okay, so the example that I'm getting, this is coming through in a way for you to not so quickly dismiss things, or like it just comes through in a way. Let's say a friend of yours is like, hey, like let's go out this weekend, right? And maybe you're gonna go meet some other people or go somewhere where there are other people, blah, 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 whatever. That maybe you'd want to say yes to that invitation. Because the way this is coming through, right? Again, let's say you're single and you're just like, look, I don't want to go out, blah, blah, blah. But it's a feeling that the universe may be working through other people to align everything, right? So let's say, your dream person, maybe they're not going to just walk up to your front door, knock on it and be like, here I am. That you need to meet them somewhere else throughout your journey here. And again, that the universe is going to try to align things in such a way that you cross paths with this person. But it could be, again, there's a very clear message here. I do think that there is some type of link and connection, but you're not going to know it in the beginning stages because there isn't going to be anything obvious about it. This could be, for some of you, Okay, this is not a set in stone message, but I am getting it. For some of you, you may meet this person through your job. There may be something, again, some linking connection where you end up meeting someone through your job and then they know someone else, and then, you know what I mean? There's some weird connection here. But this is meant to be, is what I'm getting. Like, whatever is going to happen here, this is meant to happen. You're meant to cross paths with this person. And I feel that there could be something about this connection drastically improves your life, like overall, is how that's coming through. Let me see what else we get here. Okay, what's coming up next for you in your love life? For what's coming up next for you in your love life, it's a feeling that, okay, so if you are already in a connection, I feel like anything that's gone wrong, anything that needs to be made right, I feel that things are going to fall into place where there's justice, where, again, anything that was wrong is made right, and that there's balance and harmony within the connection, is what I'm getting. Another message coming through here for some of you, I feel that you are going to be crossing paths with, or again, maybe you are already linked and connected to this person. They're going to be taking you really seriously. Like, they're going to want to put the time and energy into this connection. Like, they're going to want to invest in this connection. Let me see what else we get here. Okay. What's coming up next for you in your love life? What's coming up next for you in your love life? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's going to come about here, again, that's going to improve your life. I feel like there's going to be more structure and stability. Again, maybe that is with an already established connection, but that there's going to be improvements within that you may be, again, like focusing on the foundation of something. What else am I getting here? What's most likely to happen next for you? Okay, for some of you, this next message is coming through in a way that I feel this is linked and connected to someone that you already know, or that, you know, maybe you are in a connection with, but maybe there's been some issues or something like that. I feel that there's going to be a clean slate, like a new beginning. That you're going to be able to kind of start over and do it right. Something like that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. What's coming up next for you in your love life? And again, something's just going to feel right. Another message coming through here for some of you. You're going to be crossing paths with someone that I feel may be wired in a very similar way to you. You view things in a very similar way. You experience life in a similar way. And that you will very much be able to be on the same page. Like, there will be harmony within the connection. But again, this can still apply to an already established connection. That again, to wherever there were issues or conflict, it gets dealt with. Something gets resolved is what I'm getting. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Yeah, oh my goodness. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Yeah. The same messages keep coming through. This is so good. Okay, so let's see here. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Structure, stability. You're going to feel secure in that area of your life. Yeah, and for some of you, yeah, whatever's going on here that's really tearing you up inside when it comes to your love life. Like, I feel like for some of you, that's a very painful area of your life when it comes to your love life. Like, there's something that's happened or something that's currently going on that's really not sitting well with you. I feel like there's going to be healing when it comes to that. And something's coming through here where if you are already in a connection or just your love life or whatever it is, if you're having to kind of fake that you're happy in your connection or fake that you're okay with how things are playing out within your love life, but you're really not feeling that way. I feel that there's going to be a major shift and change within that energy to where it's going to be real for you. Like you're going to be truly happy. Whatever's eating you up inside, whatever's, tearing you apart, that's going to get dealt with and resolved. You're going to feel like a huge weight is being lifted off of you when it comes to your love life. And another message coming through here, again, whether this is your partner that you have right now or a new person, it's a feeling that I feel like someone's going to come in and really impress you. Like, I feel like you're just going to be so happy with how someone's treating you, like how someone's showing up within the connection. And like that you're going to know that they take the connection seriously. Okay, another message I'm getting for some of you, if you're going through a really difficult time right now with your love life, or if a connection's ended, or if you kind of feel like you're in the process of that, there is something coming through here where I'm not suggesting just immediately, jump into another connection, but it does come through in a way that, again, if things are really falling apart within that area of your life, I do feel like that there is a very significant connection coming about into your world where I feel like this person's just going to sweep you off your feet. I feel like this person is going to be everything you've ever wanted in another person. Like in a way that you're going to be happy it didn't work out with the other person, is how that's coming through. Let's see what else we get. What's most likely to happen next for you in your love life? What's most likely to happen next in your love life? Yeah, for some of you, there may be some major changes coming about within your world. For some of you, you may be feeling a little bit uneasy though when it comes to that area of your life, because there may be certain changes happening that you don't feel prepared for or something like that. But I just feel like this is all going to play out in such an amazing way that you have nothing to worry about, is how this is coming through. But for some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with kind of a fragile situation right now, if your circumstances are really difficult to deal with or something like that. But I feel like, again, there's going to be healing to anything that's like falling apart, or again, for some of you, again, let's just say you're in a connection and it ends. Like that's meant to be. Like there's someone else better suited for you. And again, you're going to be like blissfully happy is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we get here. What's most likely to happen next for you in your love life? What's most likely to happen next for you in your love life? Yeah. I am loving this. What's coming up next for you in your love life? Again, whether this is someone you are already with or a new person, it's a feeling like this person, they're going to get you. They're going to understand you. They're going to want to accommodate you. Whatever it is that you want or need within the connection to feel happy, loved, cared for, whatever it is, this person's going to want to do that. And it just comes through in a way, like I feel like the energy is just going to flow in a very effortless way. And I feel that what's coming up next for you in your love life, it's a feeling that you're going to feel so loved and cared for. You're going to feel like you're crossing paths with someone who wants to nurture you and the connection. And that for some of you, I feel like what's coming up next for you, you're going to feel the most loved and cared for that you ever have in your entire life. Like this is amazing energy. I'm so happy with the energy coming through here. I feel like you're going to have no doubt when it comes to that area of your life. So those are the messages coming through. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's it. I'm going to go away now.